My name is Stephen T. Johnson. T is for Theodore, pays homage to my dad and grandfather and great-grandfather who were all Theodores, so it kind of ties into that lineage. They were all very creative. My dad's still very creative, so this is this gene pool that was inevitable. I had to be an artist. College, walking back to Hashmere Hall with the guy that was taking classes in illustration. He said, hey, there's these classes where you can do covers of magazines and books, and it sounded pretty good to me. I was on a drawing track and I didn't really know what I was doing. I was playing in a band. I was interested in rock and roll. I didn't have a lot to say at the time. I was a young student with not a whole lot of things to say visually yet. I hadn't found my voice. I went to Viking Books, and one day I just sort of sat in the editor's office, Regina Hayes, and then the art director Cecilia Young, and they really liked my work, but they had no books to offer, and I sort of said, well, I have this alphabet idea about paintings of the letter shapes that I found in the city, and then they thought, wow, that's a good idea. You can find shapes in anything. I still do this little white paper and make compositions, and then I clean all of this up and rendered it in pastels and watercolors. For abstract, I would do word relationships that I thought were interesting. For the letter M, I have mattress, well, that's no. Massive, mass, majestic, monumental, mammoth, mausoleum, macro, mound, menhir, mountainous, mountain, monumental. Meditation on the memory of a princess. It is a cold air inflatable vinyl structure. And just to give you a sense of the working process to create the letter I's, which are 10 installations, 10 individual pieces. I love the idea of using liquid and illumination. Insoluble, inverted, immersed, isolated, illuminated. I also think just typography in itself is beautiful, the graphic nature of the type and design. And then from that, extracting portions of that to making, in my personal work, more abstract collages. So Alphabet School is a result of 3 years of work. Well, finding actually 26 really engaging images in a school, which isn't quite as sexy as New York City, you know. And some of these, like this one, are actually results of working with children at elementary schools and seeing what they find. I enjoy the engagement with younger minds. It makes me appreciate what I do. I think I have a lot of experience and knowledge to give back. In my books and my art, and then with teaching, it's all about making connections and make people see the world differently.